Hello everyone! Welcome to chapter 1 of the 4-part video series where we question the efficacy of governmental assistance programs in the United States. In chapter 1, we'll address what it means to be in poverty in the United States and answer questions like, what is poverty? How much of the population is in poverty, and what is the public opinion on poverty? If any of this sounds unfamiliar, my name is Sarah Nold, and you should go back and watch the preliminary introduction video that will be linked up in one of these corners. There, you will find the purpose of these videos, a short description of who I am, and what you can expect from this 4-part video series. Additionally, if at any point you find yourself questioning the credibility of any of my statements, or you're just wanting a transcript, there will be one in the description accessible via Google Docs. Finally, I encourage you to approach these videos with an open mind and to be mindful of any emerging bias, curiosity, or prejudice. Feel free to leave any comments or questions in the comment section below. Now, let's begin. According to the United States Census Bureau, a family is considered in poverty when their total income level is below their poverty threshold. Each family, or person if single, is assigned 1 out of 48 possible poverty thresholds. These poverty thresholds were originally created in the 1960s and calculated by multiplying the cost of a minimum food diet by 3. Each state has different federal poverty thresholds that fluctuate depending on family size and estimated incomes. One can either be at, above, or below their federal poverty limit, or FPL. When a family or person is below the FPL, they are considered impoverished. In 2022, the official poverty rate in the United States was 11.5%. This means that 37.9 million people fell below their state's federal poverty limit. 22.6% of this population were Black or African American, and 28.2% were Hispanic. Additionally, 30% of working age families are considered the lower middle class. These families make 100% to 250% over their FPL, and they too struggle to provide for their family at the present and for their future. On a grander scale, more than 60% of families in the United States make an annual income of $60,000 or less per year. Adjusted for inflation, the cost of raising a child to the age of 18 can range from $240,000 to $515,000. A median of $377,500 means it would cost a family of 3 around $21,000 per year to support their child. On a salary of $60,000 or less, that is extremely taxing and difficult to maintain. According to the Population Reference Bureau, 52% of the American population believe that lack of motivation was a major cause of poverty. This includes the affluent and the poor. However, the poor were more likely to blame circumstances other than themselves for their financial instability. Additionally, migrants and refugees are commonly seen as selfish individuals who strive to exploit social benefits. But it must be noted that undocumented and newly documented immigrants have no right to governmental assistance programs. According to the National Immigration Law Center, the law prohibits not qualified immigrants from enrolling in most federal public benefit programs. These not qualified immigrants include undocumented immigrants and many people lawfully residing in the United States. The dominant misconception of this has led to increased deep veins of xenophobia with the rise in right-wing anti-migrant populism due to the common negative opinion toward those utilizing the governmental programs available to them. Many mothers and families who need assistance feel ashamed. As one makes more money, they may lose access to necessary governmental assistance programs. This effect could either disincentivize work or create a need to work more. A lack of welfare that forces families to work more has been shown to increase a family's income. But At the end of the day, having no other choice to do this, one is forced to sacrifice their personal life and time with children. In this moment, people are either forced to choose between not working to obtain governmental assistance or acquiring low-paying jobs that provide insufficient benefits and move them above the threshold to receive governmental assistance. This creates a lose-lose situation for everybody. That's all I have for you in this video. If you'd like to see more of this content, let me know by liking this video. I look forward to hearing what you think in the comments. In the next video, we'll cover the most widely used governmental assistance programs and learn their purpose, efficacy, and requirements for qualification. Bye!